What's going on, guys? Easy Smith here, and today I'm going to be making a little bit of a different video. It's going to be showing you how you can use this lossless scaling app to double the smoothness in a game. In the video, I'll be showing you how to use this app to double the frame smoothness in Elden Ring. When I mention, I'll mention 120 FPS in the top left corner at one part of the video. At the time when I was recording, I didn't know you can see it, but you can't see. The only thing you'll be able to see is the 60 FPS overlay or whatever that I have. That's the only thing you'll be able to see, but it is smoother when I'm actually playing the game. It's 120. It's double the actual FPS that is being shown. You can go ahead and look at the reviews on Steam. It's very positive. You can see that it's been working for everybody that's bought it and tried it out. So I just wanted to let you know you can actually see the 120 FPS in the top left corner. The setting is called draw FPS. You won't be able to actually see it though when I'm recording. I just wanted to let you know. But besides that, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright, here we are in the game, as you can see. So as I said in the video, or in the intro, this app does cost money, but I think that it's worth it. It's only $7, and you can double your performance. And for my testing, I tried Elden Ring, Battlefield 2042, and then the person I watched, which was Daniel Owen, he tried Cyberpunk, and it seemed to be working pretty well on that. So let me go ahead and show you the app right here. Here's the app. Here's what it looks like. And there's, the first frame generation option, and then here's the second one, which is the one I'm going to be using because it looks better than the first one. And then you have the scaling options, which I am not using. It's off, but you can do different scaling options. They have FSR and NVIDIA's, and then a whole bunch of other ones. But I'm just going to be using the frame generation, and then you can put on performance, which is for less powerful GPUs. I have a 3070, so I'm not going to be using it. My 3070 has been fine. I tried it in Battlefield, I did it in this game, and everything's been fine so far. So, and then all the other settings are pretty much the default. I changed this to make sure it's using my primary monitor, and then I changed this to make sure it uses my dedicated GPU, not my CPU's graphics. And besides that, I just have this on. I don't know if this actually changes anything, but I had it on anyway. But so right now, as you can see in the top left, the game is running at 60 FPS, and it's live at 60 FPS because of the game. And it's okay. It's not the worst, but I like higher smoothness. So that's what this lossless scaling comes in. And all you gotta do is just press scale, wait 5 seconds for the counter to count down. Usually I get in the game while that's happening, and then you'll see the game kind of, the thing on the top right popped up, or you see your monitor flicker. And now in the video, you will not be able to tell right now that the game is much smoother, but I can clearly and easily tell that the game is now running at easily probably 120 FPS. I actually think in the settings here, I think there's a draw FPS button. Yeah, I don't know if that actually works. Oh yeah, it's in the top left as well. You can't actually see it probably. If I turn off my overlay, there it is in the top left. It says 120, which means it's doubling my FPS. Or doubling. It's not really doubling. It's just the game is smoother now. The game is still technically running at 60 FPS. But with frame generation, it's now feeling like it's running at 120. In the video, you won't be able to see that or tell, but I can confidently say that this is higher than 60 FPS. And yeah, hello troll. It just feels way better than it did at 60. And I've been using this. It's been as long as you can keep the 60 FPS. I've not encountered any stutters or anything like that. It's been a smooth experience as I'm testing it. And like I said, I tested this game with Battlefield 2042, and I tried it with well, I saw the person I was watching who I figured out about this app, and he tried it out with Cyberpunk, and it looked really smooth. Now, depending on the game, you will have like different. Please don't come over here. You'll have different visual issues, but in Elden Ring I have not noticed any of that, and that's what I spent most of my so I spent most of my time at. So yeah, that's about it for the video. You can try it for yourself if you want to. I think it's only $7, and if you can't you don't have NVIDIA GPU like me, and you don't have any way to unlock FPS, like usually to do this you would need to use a mod and then disable the anti-cheat and download a mod, and I didn't want to have to do all that just to unlock the FPS in this game. So all I had to do was pay $7, and then that was kind of it. The setup is not crazy. There is some setup though, a little bit of setup. You have to make sure that your monitor's refresh rate is half of what you're trying to do. So like for me, the game is capped at 60, so your monitor's refresh rate would have to be 120 so that it can double the smoothness. And then you also have to make sure that any game you're playing is in borderless or is windowed. Besides that, pretty much that's all you have to do, and then you're good. Also make sure that a variable refresh rate / like G-Sync is off, because I've heard that can also mess stuff up. But that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.